What's good, Rebellion Gang? It's me, Reuben back in the cut. In this video today, I am here to thank you guys for getting me to 5,000 subscribers and also answer your questions in this Q&A video, plus do this mukbang as well. So I've got my food ready. Today we've got Burgerfuel, which is a New Zealand fast food chain. It's kind of similar to In-N-Out Burger, I guess. So I've got my ice cold Coke here. And I'll show you what you get inside. You get some fries, Burgerfuel fries, 2 fries. You get aioli, 2 aiolis. And a hamburgini, kind of like a cheeseburger. So yeah bro, that's my food for the mukbang today. I am hungry and these aioli are amazing, so let's go. So first off, I want to thank you guys obviously for getting me to 5,000 subscribers. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. It means a lot to me, and to the people who didn't make it to the live stream, that's okay, I forgive you. But for the Rebellion Gang that did make it to the live stream, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for being there. At the end of the day, I just want to thank everybody anyway for getting me to 5,000, and I couldn't have done it without you guys, and I finally did it, so thank you so much. Let's eat. But I'm also here to answer your questions for the Q&A. So I asked you guys to send some questions into me earlier, a little while ago, and I've got your guys' questions that you asked me, and I'm ready to answer them now in this video. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And as you can see my Christmas tree in the background there, because it is that time of year and it's festive, so quite a lit backdrop if you know what I'm saying. But let's get into the first question. Hold up, we just need to add some salt to these chips. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so the first question comes from Junjun, and he wanted to know, what is your favorite things to do? Well, obviously, if you guys didn't know already, music is the #1 for me. Obviously, creating music and singing is #1. So obviously, yeah, anything to do with music is definitely what I enjoy to do. YouTube for you guys. I do have a side hustle as well, and church as well, and helping people who are less fortunate. I wish I had time for sport, but I hardly have time for that either. My life's just really busy and I'm trying to keep up with everything, but it's that time of year, it's a festive time of year, so you know, you got to help the people who are in need. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hopefully that answers your question, Junjun. Okay, so the next question comes from Blueberry. What is your dream vacation? Wow, my dream vacation. That's a good question. Let me just get into this burger. Now these burgers are amazing, bro. Monet and Josh, when you come to New Zealand, you've got to try Burgerfuel. It may not compare to your American burgers, but there's only one way to find out. Look at that. Look at that. Here we go. So my dream vacation would have to be Bora Bora. I would have to say. For sure, for sure. Obviously Cali, California. I've always wanted to go there. New York. And probably the Bahamas. And Barbados. I definitely want to check out those places. For sure, for sure. So good. Okay, so the next question comes from Kentacle Ken. He wants to know, what is your most embarrassing moment at school? Man, I have to think back. My most embarrassing moment at school? Man, you give me the hard questions right now. I really have to think back. I really can't think of any embarrassing moments. I'm sure there was many, I just can't think of them right now. But I can remember one time when I got a bee sting on my foot, and my foot blew up like a balloon. I had one normal foot and one other foot that was blown up like a balloon. That was crazy, man. I was walking around like hopping on one foot. Not a good sight. Man, I just can't think of any embarrassing moments right now. I'm sure it will come to me after the video's finished. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the only moment I can kind of think of off the top of my head. And the next question comes from N Santiago. What is your favorite TV show? Well, I actually don't really watch TV anymore. And the truth is, I don't really have time to watch TV anymore. I only really watch the news and maybe the odd TV show here and there. But what's my favorite TV show of all time? My favorite TV show of all time would probably be Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, I think. Classic show, Will Smith's a legend. It's in the 90s, I mean you can't get much better than that. Amazing. Amazing show. And so the next one comes from Big Kahuna. He wants to know, do you have a lady in your life? Yes, my mother. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm actually single right now and I'm loving it. That single life is cheap. No having to buy presents or things for somebody else. So, I'm happily single and loving it. And I'm not looking for anybody anytime soon. I'm just living my life, man. Entertaining you guys, creating music, doing what I love. So there's not much more I could ask for, right? Right. The next one comes from N Santiago. How young are you? I am 25 years young. I am 26 in January. And I will not be celebrating. Because I'm 25 for life. And that's all there is to it. Okay, so the next question comes from Riley. She wants to know, what is your love for the hats you wear? Well, my love for the hats I wear is that it helps me when I'm having a bad hair day. Because trust me, when I wake up in the morning, it's like afro. I've kind of got like light skin African American hair, almost, you could say. It's a lot to deal with, and it's a lot of stuff to put into my hair. My hair's been getting clotted up lately, and I feel like I'm actually damaging my hair, so I need to really figure out what I'm doing with my products. But I have my hair video coming soon, so don't worry, it's definitely on the way. Everything's coming, you know, I've got everything coming to you guys. I'm not going to forget, because I know you guys really want to see how I look after my hair, what my hair routine is. So hair routine video coming soon, best believe that. Okay, so the next question is a deep one, and it comes from Junjun. What is the greatest mistake you've done in your life? What did you do to correct it? Wow, okay bruh, you're taking it deep. Greatest mistake in my life. Greatest mistake in my life. I would say the greatest mistake in my life was in the past listening to what people had to say about me, listening to other people's opinions. I think as I've got older, I've realized that it doesn't actually matter what somebody else thinks of me because it's their opinion of me, it's not who I am. And I think that's something that I can really hold on to now. And when I was younger, it was a different story, let me say that. But now I'm an adult, I'm able to just let it fly off the cuff, and I really don't have time for what people think about me. For you guys, my rebellion gang that support me and know me, I love you guys. But for everybody else who's a hater or they're just jealous, I've got nothing to say, but I just gotta keep moving. I gotta keep moving. I'm not gonna give up, and nothing's gonna stop me, so. That would be my greatest mistake, would be listening to people when I was younger and their opinions about me, because here's a quote that I like to say. What you think about me is none of my business. That's all I can say. Hopefully that answers your question, man. The next question comes from Marcella. She wants to know, what is the craziest thing you have ever done to attract a crush? That's a really good question. I really can't think what the answer is to that right now. I'd really have to think about that one. This burger is so good. I don't think I've done anything crazy to attract a crush before. I don't think I've done anything crazy or out of the normal. I think I've only done the normal things that people do, so I've never done anything crazy to attract a female. No, not really. So yeah, I don't have any wild stories on that one. Blueberry wants to know, boxers or briefs? Boxer briefs, if you know what those are. It's like in between a boxer and a brief, if you know what I'm saying. If you don't, Google does. Google that. And the last question comes from Junjun. How old are your parents? I don't know if they want me to say how old they are, but they are in their 60s. They've got plenty of life left in them, and they are retired and they're enjoying their lives. They're young at heart, and that's how I'm going to be when I'm that age. It's always how young you are in your heart. It doesn't matter how old you are, you know what I'm saying? But that's pretty much all your guys' questions that you sent in. Sorry if this video wasn't long enough, but hey, I just wanted to come and thank you guys for helping me reach 5,000 and eat my food as well in this Burgerfuel Mukbang. Giving you this Burgerfuel Mukbang, whatever you want to call it, and answering your questions for the Q&A. So with my Christmas tree in the background. But what a way to end the year, guys, and I thank you so much. It's the best Christmas gift that I could have got this year, so thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate your support. Let's get to 10k, let's do it. But if it's your first time ever coming to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit that button, and you've got to turn on your post notifications so you'll be notified each and every time I upload. Also, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram as well, at Reuben_Wills. Don't forget to like this video before you leave. Don't forget to comment down below all your thoughts and opinions. And I guess all I can say now is Merry Christmas. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for your questions. Thank you for helping me get to 5,000. Thank you for watching me eat. It was delicious. Be kind to everybody out there. Help somebody out this time of year. And I'll catch you next time. And remember, stay humble.